Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Detroit journalist and media personality, Christy McDonald.
You know, as I look around the room and I see everyone here today, I know that we have all walked through these doors. We're changed. We're changed over what has happened over the past 2 years. Maybe our jobs have changed. Maybe we've had to be a caregiver at home. Maybe we've had to do a lot of online schooling. I'm so sorry. Maybe our jobs got eliminated. Maybe we lost someone and we're dealing with grief and loss. I know that that's been part of my story these last 2 years. But maybe we've lost our passion for our careers somewhere along the line. Maybe we want to change. There are so many different places that we find ourselves as women in 2022, but I really think it's a chance for change because we can decide what the future of work is. We can decide what kind of opportunities that we have here. A couple things to think about, though. Millions of women left the labor force in the last 2 years. And there's two things that I think about when I think about those numbers and that happening. One is, what are the decisions that those companies, corporations, and jobs are making without women at the table? Without the diverse opinions, without inclusion conversations, because we know that they're so important and we know that they're so necessary and we know that they make a difference. The other thing that I think about is when women leave their jobs for some reason or another, it is sometimes so hard for them to get right back in where they were. Sometimes we have to take that jump, go lower, and try to work ourselves back up again. So we really had this opportunity to talk about all of those things today. And we talk about the theme for International Women's Day 2022, which is Break the Bias, which you have heard Beck talk about, and you've seen all on social media. So I want you to think about how bias has impacted you in what your journey has been, in what your opportunities have been, maybe at work. And maybe in talking about mentoring the next generation of female leaders and what opportunities they have and saying, yes, you are prepared for that next promotion. Yes, you are prepared to make that next leap. So we're going to be having those conversations here today. And I know that we can make a difference. We can hear each other's stories and we can take things from today and move into the future. And it's not just the women in this room who will do it. I want to recognize that we are joined by men here, and men have as big of a part in this conversation as women do, because they are also the ones that are making decisions about hiring, about opportunities, trajectory, and flexibility, which is a big thing.